We have a serious problem in our police force, as I see it. And I believe it is a problem that can be solved if the government is interested. And I would like to lend some advice. Hopefully it's taken, Prime Minister. I mean, this is our country, meaning Belizeans. And we should find a way that our security forces, the level of respect that they can gain from our villagers we need to rise it up. So I have some concerns. It seems, and I'm not sure of this, but I was informed that the police officer that did the shooting is a person that recently graduated to become a police officer. I might be wrong, but if that's the case, I am concerned that the recruits or the young ones are given weapons at a short period in their training or in their career when they really don't have enough experience to be handling that weapon. If it doesn't matter if it was an accident and the weapon fell and the person was shot, or if he was shot deliberately. The matter is that the police that had that weapon did not have the necessary knowledge and experience in how to utilize that weapon. Madam Speaker, when you are there to protect people, it's not necessary to be carrying weapons and brandishing weapons in people's homes in front of children and having death occur so easily. So, Prime Minister, and the minister responsible for policing, we have to make sure that our recruits have the necessary capacity to become police officers.
In regards to the investigations in Cayo that has resulted in the death of someone, that file has been sent to the DPP so the DPP can give directives in that matter. This is a police investigation in terms of the professional standard branch looking into the matter, doing the investigation that needs to be done, and be sent to the DPP for her to give directives. This is the procedure that we do things in. You must realize in many instances that when police officers are called to respond to incidences that the public has called police on. Police never just gone there for gone. Many times, police must respond to the needs of the people. And in these cases, sometimes, if there are abuses, we ask the general public to report it as soon as possible so we can look into that. Madam Speaker, since I've been there, we are looking at changes, and the professional standard branch is a pillar of the change that we want to see. Having put Chester Williams there, we are looking, already identifying offices in every district where we will place police officers from the professional standard branch to work in these offices that will be independent from the police department's offices in each district. And why are we doing this? Because we want the public to have the confidence in our professional standard branch that they can report to these offices where it's not a police officer you'll be dealing with, but rather civilians and police officers who are independent of the Belize Police Department. In that regard, not working on official police duties in terms of preventative patrols, etc., but rather as officers who investigate wrongdoing and corruption in terms of police officers.